Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to show you our camping trip. So as you can see the mountains, the beautiful mountains. It looks good, right? As you guys can see, the mountains have a little curves on them, which makes the mountains beautiful.
All right, now it's my turn. So anyway, if you look very closely between the rocks, you can see many different layers and colors of rocks between the mountains. I've actually studied about this, and meaning that over time, actually millions of years, considering how tall Jebel Jais is, it took this much sediment and wind to make this great mountain. So, passing between the mountains gave us an impression of the fairy tale, and this is our first time ever going to Jebel Jais and studying it up close because we could only look it from pictures in Abu Dhabi, and this is in Rasul khaima. So also we happen to see mountain goats here. It's not surprising because we are in the mountains, and also it was a little bit funny to see them at this time considering it was also Eid al-Adha. The beauty of these mountains lies in all the weathering and erosion that God has made for these mountains. And when we were here, the weather happened to be amazing, so that's why we decided to camp here. And so, since Eid al Adha was a long break, there were many people coming to camp here for vacation, and also we decided to choose a spot that was a bit less rushy so that we can camp there. And also there was one more animal here that we spotted aside from the mountain goat. It was the bee, but it was a very scary encounter. Luckily, no one was hurt. There is another surprise waiting us, and it's this little house. It's so amazing and surprising to see someone build a house in this incredible height and away from the city. And it's unbelievable how stranded it is. But this is not the only abandoned stranded house in this mountain, because there are more to come. Actually, there are more on the bottom of the mountain, but this is probably the only one we've ever seen. Now we are finally here at our campsite. As you can see, the views are absolutely amazing, and you can see how low the road is. Now it means that it's very high to jump off, and it's probably very dangerous. But many people were still walking around and sitting at the base of this mountain. As I've mentioned before, you can see there is a mountain goat here. But this mountain goat was a bit strange because it would eat basically anything, like absolutely anything. We had wipes, and when one of us threw it away, it came running to eat it. Now we are officially reaching the end of this video. Please make sure to like, share and subscribe, and comment if you've been here.